Hi, if you've been waking up with high blood sugar, or your A1C keeps rising even after cutting carbs, skipping meals, fasting, or taking your medications exactly as prescribed, it could be your liver working against you. And in this video, I'll show you 3 science-backed ways to fix it, so make sure you watch till the end. Let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention when it comes to blood sugar: your liver. Most people think it's all about carbs or medication. But if your liver is clogged with fat, it can keep your blood sugar high, even when you're doing everything else right. Now, I don't have diabetes myself, but both my parents do, and over the years, I've spent a lot of time helping them manage it. Along the way, I discovered something really important. If you want stable blood sugar, you've got to start with the liver. So in this video, I'm going to share 3 simple but powerful strategies. They'll help clean up the liver and bring blood sugar under control. Here's why the liver plays such a big role. Early in the morning, usually around 4 to 6 a.m., your body releases stress hormones, things like cortisol and adrenaline. Those hormones tell your liver, send out some sugar, give us energy. Normally, insulin steps in and says, okay, stop, that's enough sugar. But when the liver is packed with fat, it becomes insulin resistant. It ignores the signal and keeps pumping sugar into your blood. And if your muscles are also insulin resistant, they can't absorb that sugar properly either. That's a double problem. It's one reason fasting glucose and A1C rise, even when you're eating less or skipping carbs. The good news? When you clean up the liver, insulin starts working again. And suddenly, fasting glucose comes down. A1C improves and energy comes back. Before I walk you through the strategies, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell me in the comments, have you ever noticed your fasting glucose go up even when you ate less the night before? I'd love to know. Here's what we'll cover. The first strategy is something you can do with food that's already in your kitchen. You just need to choose it wisely. The second works in as little as 20 minutes, but only if you stick with it. And the third one works around the clock, even while you sleep. All right, let's break them down. The first strategy is what I call the Calorie-Density Reset. And no, it's not about starving yourself or doing crazy detox cleanses. It's simply about eating foods that are high in volume but low in calories. Think beans, lentils, oats, leafy greens, and fruits. These foods are packed with fiber and water. They fill you up before you can overeat. That creates a natural calorie gap. And when that happens, your liver starts burning the fat that's stored inside it. Less fat in the liver means better insulin sensitivity and better blood sugar control. It's basically the Mediterranean diet, but turned up a notch with fiber. You can still enjoy lean proteins like chicken or fish. Just cut out refined flours and added sugars. And keep fats like nuts, seeds, and avocado in moderation. The second strategy is all about turning your muscles into sugar sponges. Here's the thing. When you move, your muscles soak up sugar from your blood, even without insulin. And this works for everyone. The plan is simple. Do some kind of aerobic exercise, brisk walking, cycling, or treadmill. About 20 to 30 minutes, 4 to 5 times a week. Walking right after meals is especially powerful. Then add resistance training 3 times a week. That can be bands, dumbbells, or just body weight. Even 30 minutes is enough. And if you're in a wheelchair or can't stand for long, resistance bands still work great. Stick with it for just a week, and here's what happens. Your post-meal spikes go down. Fasting glucose improves. Belly fat starts shrinking. And energy climbs. The third strategy works all day, even while you sleep. And that's Berberine. Now let me be clear, supplements aren't magic, but when you combine them with food and exercise, they give you an extra push. Berberine has been studied for years. Research shows it can lower blood sugar, improve cholesterol, and burn liver fat. The dose that works best is 500 milligrams, twice a day, with meals. That's 1,000 milligrams total per day. Personally, I recommend Insulin Herb Berberine. Each capsule is 500 milligrams, so 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening hits the right dose. I'll leave a link and discount below this video, along with a guide on how to use it safely. So now let's wrap this up with a quick recap. 1. Eat foods that are low in calorie density but high in fiber. That's the calorie density reset. 2. Move your body. The sugar sponge workout trains your muscles to soak up sugar. 3. Support it with Berberine. 500 milligrams twice a day with the brand I recommend, Insulin Herb. When my parents started doing these 3 things, their fasting glucose came down, their energy improved, and managing diabetes felt a whole lot less overwhelming. So remember, the liver isn't the enemy. Take care of it, and it'll take care of your blood sugar. If this helped, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep working on better health together.